Problem number 7. The angular speed of a gear wheel. One gear wheel turns another, the teeth being on the rims. The wheels have 40 centimeters and 50 centimeter radii. The smaller wheel rotates at 20 RPM. Find the angular speed of the larger wheel in radians per second. What we know. The gears have to turn at the same speed since the teeth are connected. The smaller gear will have to have more revolutions per second than the larger gear to cover the same distance. Think about a small child taking 2 steps for every one that her mom takes.
What we know, part 2. The gears have a 40 centimeter and 50 centimeter radii. And since they have to turn at the same speed, the larger gear will rotate at 40 over 50 or 4 over 5 the rate of the smaller gear. Again, the mother and child analogy. The equation to converting RPM to radians per second is RPM over 1 minute times 1 minute over 60 seconds times 2 pi radian over 1 revolution.
Step number 1. Converting revolutions per minute into radians per second. Find the revolutions of the smaller gear in 1 second. 20 revolutions per minute times 1 over 60 seconds times 2 pi radians over 1 revolution equals 40 pi radians over 60 seconds, or 2 pi over 3 radians per second.
Step number 2. Solve for the angular speed of the larger gear in radians per second. Remember, we know the larger gear will rotate at 4/5 the speed of the smaller gear. Therefore, the speed of the larger gear is equal to 2 pi radians over 3 seconds times 4 over 5 equals 8 radians per 15 seconds, or 1.675 radians per second.
Final answer is 1.675 radians per second.
Woo! Wow.